Planning 3 days in Rome but overwhelmed by centuries of history packed into every cobblestone street? This guide reveals exactly how to experience ancient Rome, Vatican treasures, and authentic Italian culture without missing the hidden corners that make this city unforgettable. We're covering the essential ancient sites, the best times to visit major attractions, authentic neighborhoods where locals actually eat, and insider tips that'll save you hours of waiting in line. This is how to spend 3 days in Rome, Italy. Let's dive in! Day 1. Ancient Rome and Historic Center. Begin your Roman adventure at the Colosseum, where history comes alive in the world's most iconic amphitheater. Book your tickets at least 30 days in advance through the official Colosseum website, as slots fill quickly. Standard entry costs around $21 for adults and $7 for children aged 0 to 17. Valid for 24 hours and including access to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. Arrive for the 8:30 a.m. opening to beat the crowds and experience the arena in morning light. The arena floor tickets offer an extraordinary perspective where gladiators once stood. If you're visiting between late spring and fall, consider the exclusive Thursday evening tours for a magical after-hours experience, though these require advance booking and sell out within hours. After exploring the Colosseum for around 2 hours, walk directly to the adjacent Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. These archaeological sites transport you through ancient Roman civilization, from the temples and basilicas of the Forum to the imperial palaces crowning Palatine Hill. Pack water and wear comfortable shoes, as you'll be walking on ancient stones and uneven terrain. For lunch, head to the nearby Monte neighborhood, just a 10-minute walk from the Colosseum. This charming area offers authentic Roman trattorias away from tourist traps. Grab a casual meal at a local spot, then explore the vintage shops and artisan boutiques tucked into medieval streets. Spend your afternoon discovering Rome's most famous fountains and piazzas. The Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, and Piazza Navona form a walking triangle in the historic center, each about 10 to 15 minutes apart on foot. Visit the Trevi Fountain after 12:30 p.m. when the lunch rush eases, or return after 9:30 p.m. when the queue system isn't regulated and the illuminated fountain creates a magical atmosphere. The Pantheon requires a $6 entrance fee for adults, with reduced tickets for EU residents aged 18 to 25 and free entry for visitors under 18. This 2,000-year-old temple, with its magnificent dome and oculus, opens daily from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. Piazza Navona showcases Baroque Rome at its finest, with Bernini's Fountain of the Four Rivers as its centerpiece. As evening approaches, cross the Tiber River to Trastevere for dinner. This medieval neighborhood transforms at night, with its cobblestone streets, ivy-covered buildings, and authentic Roman energy. Make reservations at Da Enzo L29 for traditional Roman cuisine, though expect to plan 1 day ahead as this popular trattoria fills quickly. Their cacio e pepe has earned legendary status among locals and visitors alike. Alternatively, try Tonarello or Trattoria da Teo for equally delicious Roman specialties in charming settings. After dinner, wander through the atmospheric streets, perhaps stopping for gelato at Fata Morgana. Now, here's something nobody tells you. The best time to see major monuments is actually during weekday mornings in shoulder seasons, like March through May or September through November. Summer brings intense heat and maximum crowds, while winter offers lower prices but shorter daylight hours. Spring and fall balance pleasant weather with manageable visitor numbers, making them ideal for exploring Rome's outdoor attractions. Day 2. Vatican City and Renaissance treasures. Dedicate your second day to Vatican City, home to some of humanity's greatest artistic achievements. The Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel require advance booking, with tickets priced at around $29 through the official Vatican website. Book 60 days in advance if possible, as popular time slots disappear quickly. The museums open at 8 a.m. Monday through Saturday, with last entry at 6 p.m. Plan at least 3 to 4 hours for the Vatican Museums, following the suggested route through the Pio Clementino Museum's classical sculptures, the Gallery of Maps with its stunning frescoed ceiling, and the Raphael Rooms showcasing Renaissance mastery. The Sistine Chapel, with Michelangelo's breathtaking ceiling and Last Judgment, serves as the journey's culmination. Photography is prohibited inside, and guards enforce silence, but the experience transcends any souvenir photo. After the museums, exit to St. Peter's Square. Designed by Bernini to embrace arriving pilgrims, St. Peter's Basilica offers free entry, though security lines can extend for an hour or more during peak times. Inside, marvel at Michelangelo's Pietà, Bernini's Baldachin, and the sheer scale of Christianity's largest church. If you're feeling adventurous and reasonably fit, climb to the dome's summit for around $12 US. You'll ascend 551 steps total, with an elevator option for the first portion to reach panoramic views across Rome. For lunch, walk to the nearby Prati neighborhood just across from Vatican City. This local district offers better value than touristy areas, with trattorias serving authentic Roman dishes. Explore the side streets around Via Cola di Rienzo for markets, cafes, and shops where Romans actually shop. Your afternoon brings a different kind of masterpiece at the Borghese Gallery, home to Bernini's sculptural genius and Caravaggio's dramatic paintings. This intimate museum limits visitors to 180 people per 2-hour slot. Book tickets well in advance through the official gallery website, with standard entry at around $20 US. The timed entry system, with slots at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m., ensures an uncrowded experience rare in Rome. Don't miss Bernini's Apollo and Daphne, where marble captures the moment of transformation, or his David, dramatically different from Michelangelo's version. The Borghese Gallery sits within Villa Borghese, Rome's third largest park. After your museum visit, stroll through these beautiful gardens or simply enjoy the green space that offers respite from urban intensity. The Pincio Terrace provides stunning sunset views over Rome's rooftops and domes. For dinner, return to central Rome and explore the Jewish ghetto area, where Rome's oldest continuous Jewish community has created a unique culinary tradition. Sample carciofi alla Giudia, the Roman Jewish specialty of crispy fried artichokes, at historic restaurants like Piperno or Nonna Betta. This neighborhood's intimate trattorias offer an authentic dining experience distinct from typical tourist spots. Something you should know: Vatican dress codes are strictly enforced. Knees and shoulders must be covered for both men and women, or you'll be turned away at security. Carry a light scarf or shawl to cover up if needed. Day 3. Hidden gems and authentic neighborhoods. Your final day explores Rome's less visited treasures and neighborhood character. Start at Palatine Hill, one of Rome's 7 hills, where the Orange Garden offers peaceful morning views across the city to St. Peter's Dome. The nearby keyhole of the Knights of Malta provides Rome's most unique view. Peer through this unassuming green door to see St. Peter's Basilica perfectly framed, a secret spot locals love to share. Walk down to Testaccio, a working-class neighborhood that's maintained its authentic character. Visit the Testaccio Market, where locals have shopped for fresh produce, meats, and cheeses since 1873. The market's food stalls serve incredible street food, from suppli to porchetta sandwiches. This is real Roman food culture, far from tourist-focused restaurants around major monuments. Continue to the Basilica of San Clemente, one of Rome's most fascinating churches, and an archaeological treasure often overlooked by visitors. The $14 USD entry fee reveals 3 levels of history: a 12th century church with stunning mosaics, a 4th century church beneath it, and at the lowest level, a 1st century Roman house and Mithraic temple. This vertical journey through 2,000 years takes about 45 minutes. For your final afternoon, explore the Monte or Pigneto neighborhoods, depending on your vibe preference. Monte offers a bohemian atmosphere with vintage boutiques and artisan workshops. Pigneto attracts a younger, artistic crowd with street art and independent galleries. Both neighborhoods showcase contemporary Roman life beyond the historic center's tourist circuits. If time allows and you're interested in Roman art beyond the ancient period, visit the Maxi Museum of Contemporary Art or the National Gallery of Modern and Contemporary Art. Both offer air-conditioned respite during hot afternoons. For your farewell dinner, return to Trastevere or stay in your afternoon neighborhood. Consider making this meal your chance to try Roman specialties you haven't yet experienced. Saltimbocca alla Romana, veal topped with prosciutto and sage, abbacchio, Roman-style lamb, or fiori di zucca, delicate fried zucchini flowers. Here's what most guides won't tell you: Rome's best experiences often happen when you get slightly lost in its neighborhoods. Those wandering moments between planned activities create the most memorable travel stories. Build flexibility into your schedule to allow for spontaneous discoveries. Essential practical information. Getting around. Rome's metro, buses, and trams use integrated ticketing. Single tickets cost around $2, valid 100 minutes. Day passes run approximately $10 for 24 hours or $26 for 72 hours. Purchase at metro stations, tobacco shops, or via apps like My Cicero. Metro operates 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. weekdays, extending to 1:30 a.m. Friday and Saturday nights. Always validate tickets or face fines. Where to stay? Budget options in San Lorenzo or Pigneto start at $70 to $150 nightly. Mid-range hotels near Monte or Trastevere run $150 to $255 with breakfast included. Luxury properties in the historic center begin around $290. Book months ahead for spring through fall visits. Food and dining, Pizza al Taglio costs $6 to $9. Neighborhood trattorias serve pasta for $14 to $21, with full meals $35 to $46 per person. Avoid restaurants beside major monuments where prices inflate. Romans lunch between 1 and 3 p.m., dinner from 8:30 p.m. onward. What to pack? Summer demands light clothing and constant hydration with temperatures often reaching 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. Spring and fall require layers for 15 to 25 degree weather. Winter needs jackets for 5 to 15 degree temperatures. Comfortable walking shoes are essential year-round. Women should pack scarves for church dress codes. Bring refillable water bottles for Rome's free fountains. Advance reservations. Book Colosseum tickets 30 days ahead, Vatican museums 60 days advance, and Borghese Gallery as early as possible. Reserve popular restaurants like D'Enzo El 29 1 to 3 days prior. The Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, and most piazzas require no booking. Mistakes to avoid. Don't rush everything. Rome can't be thoroughly explored in 3 days. Attempting every site leads to exhaustion and superficial experiences. Build downtime into your schedule for sitting at cafes, people watching, and absorbing Roman atmosphere rather than checking boxes. Prepare for walking in heat. 8 to 12 kilometers of daily walking on uneven cobblestones exhausts unprepared visitors. Factor in afternoon rest breaks, especially during summer when temperatures peak. Duck into churches for free air conditioning, or return to accommodations for an Italian riposo. Watch for common scams. Self-appointed guides outside monuments offer unofficial tours at inflated prices. Servers may bring unrequested appetizers or add unexplained cover charges. Always check bills carefully and agree on prices before purchasing from street vendors. Pickpockets target crowded metros and tourist sites, so secure valuables. So there you have it. Which day resonates with you most? The ancient wonders of Day 1, the artistic masterpieces of Day 2, or the hidden corners of Day 3? Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts, and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications if this guide helped you plan your Roman adventure. Your engagement helps us create more detailed travel content for destinations worldwide. And check out the next video for another amazing destination worth adding to your travel list. See you there!